Hi friends, Maggie here at the Disability Action Center, and we're going to do, for group fitness today, we're going to do some more yoga with bands. Okay, so if you got your connection kit this week, you should have gotten a resistance band. If you don't have a resistance band, that's quite all right. You can still do the video and do the workout without a band. The resistance band makes it a little more difficult, offers a little more strength training and resistance training. If you've gotten one of these from our Eat Smart, Be Active class, these types of bands, you can tie it in a knot and use it the same way as we're using the yellow band today. Okay, so I have the mat here. If you have water available, it's good to have one hand. Get into something comfortable, and we're going to go ahead and get started. Okay, so we're going to start today on our hands and knees. We're going to put the resistance band around our forearms, stretch it tight, put our hands directly underneath our shoulders, and you want to spread your fingers wide. Okay, that offers a solid foundation and a solid base. And your knees would go directly underneath your hips. And you want your feet not to be close together or flare out apart, but straight underneath you. Okay? So from this position, I'm going to start out with a flat back. We're going to take a deep breath in and a long breath out. And then we're going to begin cat-cow. If you remember cat-cow, that's where you stretch and flex your spine. Okay? So in the cow position, you lower your stomach to the ground, you raise your head up, and breathe in. And then when you exhale, you stretch your spine up to the sky, chin goes towards the chest, hips come in, and exhale. Try to sync the moves with your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. I'm going to keep doing that a few more times. Inhale. Belly goes down towards the ground. And exhale, spine goes up toward the ceiling. Inhale. The band should stay, your hand stays straight. The band stays taut, does not move. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, now we're going to return to a neutral position, flat back. Feet together. We're going to come back, sit on our feet, and then we're going to take the band and we're going to put it around our feet. Okay? So take the band around behind you. We're just going to loop it around our feet. You can see, I have it looped around my feet here. You want to keep the band tight. So you want to keep your feet, your knees straight out like railroad tracks behind you. Okay? Hands stay underneath your shoulders. And the band should stay tight. So you don't want it flopping around. You don't want it too tight. You just want it to where there's just enough resistance. Okay? So again, your knees should be about hip width apart. And we're going to kick our legs back one at a time. Okay? So we're going to start with the right leg. Kick back. 1, 2. Again, keep that resistance band tight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're going to return that knee to its original position. And we're going to go with the left leg, okay? Keeping that band tight against our feet. We're going to start kicking out. 1, 2, 3. May help if you have your feet flexed. 4, 5, 6. Try to keep your elbows straight. 7, you don't want to be kind of hunched down like this. 8. Knees go back underneath. Sit back, take a break. Okay, we're going to move it up onto the ankles. Okay? And with the band up on our ankles, we're going to put our hands back out in front of us, curl our toes under, and we're going to raise our hips up into a downward dog. Again, we don't want their band falling off of our feet, but we don't want it too tight either. So we want to keep our feet on the mat, about hip width distance apart, hands underneath us, hips up in the air, and we're going to kick our legs out, just like we did on our knees, okay? We're going to start with 1, and then we're going to hug it into the chest. 2, hug. 3, hug. 4, hug. 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then return our foot. I'm going to do the other side. If you need to take a break, you can come down, sit for a minute, pause the video, and then return, okay? Come back up, toes underneath, raise the hips up high, lower that right heel down, and this time we're going to raise up the left leg. 1, curl in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Return it back down. Come back down to a child's pose and relax. We're going to take the band off of our ankles. I'm going to show you a couple more exercises that you can do with the band. I know that those of you that got the band have a few exercises that you can do with it, but when it comes to yoga, one thing you can do is take the band up and put it around the fat part of your shin, if you will, your calves, okay? You want to sit up tall, lean back, and raise your legs up off the ground, okay? So while your legs are like this, again, you want that band to be tight. Hands out in front of you. If this is too hard, you can hold up under your thighs Lift that chest up to the sky. Hands out. And toe touches for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Give yourself a big hug. Sit up straight and tall. From there, we're going to do a few more. This is great for the abs. It's great for the back. It's great for the legs. This is really a total body workout. Keep that band tight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I hope you've enjoyed using the band. I find that when I work out, adding some different things to my workout kind of keeps it interesting. Sometimes I get bored with the same old thing, so I think using a band, plus it makes your muscles work different groups and a little harder than what you typically do. So I think it's great that we have the opportunity to learn some new exercises with the bands. Always after a workout, you want to give yourself time to just breathe, get your heart rate and your breath back to normal. You can do that either sitting, you can do that lying down, wherever you're most comfortable. I just ask that you suggest that you just sit up straight and tall, close your eyes, really focus on how the body feels, your heart rate, your breath. If you're breathing hard, if you need to take a break, if you need a drink of water, please do so. And I thank you for taking time for working out of your day to work out with me. Okay, I look forward to us all having group fitness and all of our other classes together again. And until then, we'll see you right here. Bye.